Here we go.
I've never tried to cross right here. I think I'll go ahead and cross right here. It's kind of slower. Whoa, there's a turkey. Holy cow. That freaked me out. Hey, welcome to another episode of West Coast Cast. My name is Kevin, and today I'm going to be fishing a small little tailwater creek. And to make things extra spicy today, there are supposed to be wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. So if we catch anything, we get lucky, there'll be a video. If not, well, you know, it won't happen then. But with that said, let's get going. Here we go. Well, I was hoping to do some Euro nymphing, but it is way too windy for that. So I've got a chubby Chernobyl up on the top, and then I've got a small little black and red Paragon on a tag, and then I've got the trusty olive Paragon on the bottom. I may have to go smaller. A lot of these tailwater creeks really need size 18 to 20, and I think I've got size 16 and 18 on. I may have to go to an indicator. It may not cast well like this, so we'll see how it goes though. Really, really, really windy. Got one. Fish on. Fish on right now. Nice. Got a fish on finally. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. It just took it. It's a nice fish though. Oh, it's a decent sized fish actually. That's a nice fish. Oh yeah. It took the smaller one. Oh, it just came off. Oh. Ah, it just came off. Man, that was in spawning colors too. I don't know if you saw it on the video camera. That was a big one though. Hit the smaller fly right here, this one. My hook just came right out. Took it right towards the end of the tail right there. Kylan, fish on again. Sweet. All right, second fish here. I feel like this one's smaller. It's coming right in. Definitely feel like it's smaller than the other one, or it doesn't know it's caught yet. Come on in. Yeah, it's definitely smaller than the other one. Definitely smaller than the other one. All right, it's on the top fly. Oh man, that fly is really messed up. There we go. All right. Definitely smaller than the last fish, that is for sure. Let me wet my hand, take a look at this. It's a beautiful fish right here. And we'll let him go right here, okay? Beautiful fish. There you go, buddy. High five. All right, well that's the second fish. I want to catch another one of those big ones that I had earlier. That's what I want to do. So when you're fishing these tailwater creeks, oftentimes you've really got to fish the smaller sized fly. So I'm fishing size 18 and 20 midges, Paragons, those types of things. And I finally, when I did that, started catching fish. So when you're new to fly fishing, sometimes you think you've got to cast like river run through it, but really with an indicator on or a bobber, whatever you want to call it, but with a fly indicator on, you just let your line out and then you use the water as a drag or leverage to then go ahead and flip your line up to where you want to cast. If I want to cast there, I'll point my wrist and my reel towards where I want to cast, and then I'll skate this along like a water skiing, and I'll use it and I'll flip it over, and there it goes. And so then what you want to do is mend your line, because you don't want your fly line it's a poor mend, but you don't want your fly line to drag your indicator and your flies unnaturally. down the water column. You want it to float as naturally as possible so they look like bugs. And that's simply it. So when I first started fishing, I thought with an indicator you had to whip it around like river runs through it. Maybe like you're fishing a dry fly, but you don't. You just skate it up and then flip it. And then mend your line so that it floats down naturally. And then hopefully you have a bobber down. I always kind of keep my index finger on the line right here, so if something did hit it or I went to set the hook, it wouldn't just pull line out of the reel like that. It'd be nice to get one more before I go home. Oh, fish on right there too. Oh my god, I had a fish on right there. Okay, come on. Pulled it right out of its mouth. Oh my gosh. All right, come on, fish. I got a snag or a fish? I got a snag. Oh, got fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Nice. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Got to get the line up to it. There we go. All right. This might be a better fish. Ha ha ha. All right. This might be a better fish. Okay. Oh shit, I just lost it. That was a decent fish too. That was a big fish. That was a big fish. Gosh darn it. That was a really good fish. And I was just screwing around trying to get the camera just right. I should have just brought the fish in first. And I think it was the one I've been waiting for out here too. Oh well. Learn a lesson. Fight the fish, then worry about the camera and the net. Or better yet, now I have the net on me. I've never tried to cross right here. I think I'll go ahead and cross right here. It's kind of slower. Whoa, there's a turkey. Holy cow. That freaked me out. Oh my gosh. Turkey burgers, anybody? That's hilarious. That's a beautiful day. Time to go home. Maybe put some brats on the barbecue. That'd be nice. Hey, well, what a beautiful day out here. Caught a few fish, or landed one fish, hooked into two fish. One was really big, one was sort of medium large, and then the one I landed, of course, was the little guy. But it was fun nonetheless. But appreciate you watching another episode of West Coast Cast. If you like this content, you know what to do. Please click the like button and subscribe. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.